The following program is recommended for those 16 and over, as it contains sporting violence, possible bad language, and flashing imagery.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy KSI, and it is time for some X Series action. Are you ready?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, brought to you live from the zone, X Series. Let's see some thunder! Here we go. A clean shot, and it could be lights out.
Oh, it's the real deal.
Hey, he looks like a pro boxer.
1, 2, 3, light him up.
Your winner and the new champion.
Here we go. Welcome everyone to the Telford International Centre. The countdown to X Series 5 starts right now.
X Series is back.
We have massive fights.
I'm much fitter. I'm faster on my feet. I'm stronger than I was the last time.
I have nothing to lose. I'm not giving Jay an easy fight. I'm going to shock the world.
It is time for the main event.
It's going to be a knockout.
Are we ready? Is that what KSI said? The KSI asked, are we ready? We're born ready for this one. We're in the Telford International Centre, the home of Mr. Jay Swingler, and we have brought some friends here as well. King Kenny, we're going to see tonight. Dean the Great, we're going to see tonight, and we're going to see the first Queen of Misfits being crowned as well. Look, you know your boy can't do this by myself. I never do this by myself, because my tag team, bit of a clue there, my tag team partner is here as well, all the way from the States. Mr. Wade, get your ass onto the stage, my man. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay.
Woo! What's up, brother? How we doing, man?
Brother?
My man.
How are you?
Chilling,
You ready
baby.
for
I'm
another
chilling.
one?
Chilling, but it's
You
not
ready
just
for
us.
another one?
It's not just us.
What, we got more?
Oh, we got more.
Wait, we got more guests?
Yes.
Yeah, who could it be? Who we got?
It's
Who we
none
got?
other
Wait.
than the man they call the hit man
Oh,
Slim.
no. Oh, no.
Albert.
Okay,
Hey.
Wait. You know what? I can't lie. I thought Slim's gone too big for us.
I'm telling
I seen
you.
Slim a few, last week with Mike Tyson.
Oh, yeah.
Princes, princesses,
Yes.
wining, dining, enjoying Saudi Arabia.
Hey,
It's
something
good
like
to
that.
have you here, my brother.
Hey, let's
It's good
go.
to
We
have
back
you
at
here.
it. We like the Three Amigos.
We are
Facts.
Your
Three
favorite trio.
Amigos.
I'm telling you
Facts.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
Wade.
brother.
You know what I'm saying?
Easy.
Hey, we're here for another one, another big one as
Yes.
well. And what a lovely arena.
Oof.
By the way, what a lovely arena, which, by the way, sold out.
Yes.
Sold out. You can't get a ticket. And that's what we love here. Sell out these arenas time and time again.
I can't wait because the man in the main event is Jay Swingler.
Yeah.
And you talked about a sellout of this arena. There's a reason for that. He's fighting in his hometown, the hometown boy, the hometown hero potentially tonight. And I know these people, man, and every time I've talked to someone, I've been to the store. Your boy had to get the Asda fit because my bag got lost on transit. And people are talking about Jay. I'm like, hey, you coming to the fight Saturday? Absolutely. Wearing all the gear, the Planet Childish gear. These people love him here.
Okay. They
He's
love
ready to
him here,
perform.
which means they don't like Nick.
Yes.
And by the way, what's Slim? Can you clear something up for me? Is it Nick LMAO? Is it NichLmao? Like, what's his name?
I think it's Nick laughing my ass off.
Oh, okay. Hey, he better be serious tonight because it's going to be danger from him tonight.
Well,
really.
Jay is fighting in his hometown crowd, and that could bring a lot of pressure. So we'll see if it, takes pressure on his performance. You never know how he's going to perform in front of his home crowd. So it's going to be interesting to watch.
It's going to be great to watch. It's going to be great. Look, X Series 5 we know is going to be a bit crazy. But before we get to X Series 5, I want to remind you just how good Over Arena, Wembley, X Series 4 was. If you want a reminder, here's a reminder. It's time. It is time. Happy New Year, everybody. Look, we've decided we want to give you something big for the new year. We're going to go in with a big bang. Not a normal size bang, like I'm talking a big bang. X Series 4, KSI versus FaZe Temper, Salt Pappy versus Josh Bruckner, Elbrook versus Faith, all the way tick. Come on now, stick with us. It gets underway in a few seconds. X Series 4, let's go.
I can't wait for this fight, man. It's time for Anthony to show everyone what he's made of.
Pure domination. Wow.
An 8-inch height advantage for Faith Ordway. 8 inches, but can she utilize it? Ryan Taylor has been known to be a bad boy in the past.
Yep, and he's been in the slim fight with Ryan Taylor refereeing that, so he knows that about Ryan.
I'm excited. There's a reason he's the headbutt king. Swarms basically landed 1 punch, and that was all that was needed.
One punch man.
Oh my God!
No way! Oh my God!
And there's the dead man.
Oh, what's the coffin?
Looks can be deceiving, and hopefully for Salt Poppy they are, because I tell you what, Josh Bruckner looks like he's going to mow right through Poppy.
That confidence on Salt Poppy's face, though, Todd. You don't have that for no reason. He told me earlier this week, I let you people see what I want you to see.
What a shot!
Man!
What a shot!
No games being played here, and you can tell Tom's ready to go as well. Slim's gonna feel this out, man. He's gonna see what Tom's gonna do and see what he can take as well. Man, they are trading. Fight of the night.
Wow. What does your gut tell you is gonna happen here?
KSI is gonna come out like an absolute freight train.
How crazy was X Series 4? Like crazy, right? It was crazy. You know what was more crazy? When Lewis Pineda came out. When Pineda came out to the Undertaker music, I didn't know what to do. Now look, one of you have just tweeted in saying you want more guests. So this isn't enough. You want more than Wade and Slim.
They want more than their trio?
I've got one more for you. You want one more? I got one more. Who's our special guest? Come out here, special guest. Make way for the Queen.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. We got Elle Brooke in the house as well.
Goodness.
So now we got Elle, we got Slim, we got Wade, we got Ade. That's it. No more requests, because that's as good as you're gonna get. And that is special. Elle, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Are we now the 4 Musketeers, or am I excluded?
No, I like it. She can join in.
Can we be 4?
Can we all vote tonight?
Yeah.
We could write a book called The 4 Musketeers. I like that.
I like it. I like it as well. You must be kind of scratching your head, because they're saying Astrid Wirt versus AJ Bunker is for the Queen of Misfits.
Yes.
And I'm like, 1 second. Last time out, you kind of cemented your place as the Queen, beating up Faith. You done that, right?
Yep. Listen, I think for me, personally, I would want to take the belt off of a champion anyway. I would want, if someone having to defend that title, I want to nab it, I want to take it. I don't want to be just given a title for the sake of it, because at the end of the day, AJ's 1-1, Astrid's 1-0. They're not cemented champions yet. They haven't had to work for it. So I'd rather take it from them and earn
they call
it.
that where I come from? They call that fighter talk.
Yeah.
They call that fighter.
I wouldn't want to fight Elle, by the way. She could punch.
I was going to say.
She could punch.
I'm not getting comfortable up here. I got to keep my guard up,
And she enjoys it as well. It's
I'm spiteful. I had a sister growing up. We had to fight.
Okay, that's what they
Makes
did.
sense.
Anyway, the L's in the house. Should we show you the fight card? Yeah? Come and see the fight card. Come on.
yeah.
You guys stay over there. Let me show you the fight card. Let me show you what we have got tonight.
At this.
The big boys.
The big boys.
I mean, the scales were just too big for these guys. I'm telling you now. Tempo Arts versus Godson. Ain't going the distance. Trust me, ain't going the distance. Don't miss that one. Don't blink is what they say.
Yes.
Everyone at home is disappointed with this one. I don't know what to tell you. Waleed Sharks versus Ace Musa ain't happening. We're going to speak to Waleed. We're going to clarify exactly what happened. It's a shame, but Waleed is still in the building. Come with me, Mr. Cameraman.
You got more?
Come with, we got loads
Oh, yes, baby.
Loads more. Hello Ham versus Ginty. Now look, Ginty last time out against JMX, that matchmaking weren't fair. That weren't fair. JMX was too big for him. Hello Ham, they kind of match up, Both of them need a win. Winner stays on. You see what I'm saying? And then Elle
Brooks' favorite fight on the night
versus AJ Bunker.
I think I can take the winner.
Yeah, there you go. Takes the winner. Someone's walking away with a crown and a title. That's an interesting fight. All right, change the screen. Look at that. See the magic of that TV? Change the screen. They change the screen. We have tag team boxing. Don't ask me. I'm going to try and explain a bit later. Los Primeros Calados versus D-Generation Ice.
Hey, that name's kind of fire.
Kind of works.
That name's kind of fire.
All right, someone's telling me this could be fight of the night. I don't know. King Kenny versus Ash Raksu. Ash Raksu last time lost to Anthony Taylor. This time they give him King Kenny. Sack your manager. Fire your manager. What are they doing? Can they not give you an easy fight? Oh, we got more. We got more. The word on the street, this could be the upset of the night. The upset of Misfits.
Taking
Dina
a chance
Gray
belt.
versus Pulley Arif. Now, if you saw the press conference, I got a bit wild. I had to disappear. I wasn't scared. I had to disappear because I can't get involved. I'm too big for these guys. Can't get involved. Yeah.
That's what it is.
Not the face.
That's what it is.
And then the main event.
Yes.
Jay Swingler versus Nick. What is it? Slim Nick? What?
Laughing my ass off.
Laughing my bleep off.
Come on now.
Kids might be watching. I'm the presenter. I can't say that word. That's it. That's the card. Look what we've got. Look what we've got. All right, let's go. I'm going to go to Elle first because she's just joined. She's the newcomer here. Elle, which one excites you the most out of all these?
Do you know what? I think Dean and Pulley. I've actually sparred Pulley.
What?
Yeah,
Inside info.
Yeah,
Okay,
I know. I used to spar Pulley because he's taller.
Did you catch him with the right hand?
He's good. He's going to move it around the ring, and that's why I think Dean's going to have problems with him because his last opponent, Waleed, stood in front of him, whereas now he better be cutting that ring off, is all I'm saying.
You can tell that she's been at a professional gym.
I was going to ask for her hand in marriage after that kind of analysis. I'm going to ask for her hand in marriage.
He's been talking
Just
this
saying,
talk all day, I tell you now. I tell
you know,
Wade,
boxing
I'm a keeper.
look like this.
Oh,
Boxing
no,
knowledge,
stop.
it can fight.
Okay, Wade.
I want to be the best. I want to be the best man, please. I'll be the best man.
I love a tall dude.
Wade, what are you thinking, Wade?
Listen,
what are you thinking?
It's not on the screen right now, but that opener, my favorite
the
influencer
heavyweights?
boxer
The heavyweights?
is Tempo Arts.
Okay,
I'm telling you right now.
Look, by the magic.
Heavyweight
Magic
leather,
TV.
and I've seen him before.
Yeah.
He has experience, and I'm telling you, don't blink. You made it right because that fight might not even get out of the first round. I'm not talking the third. It won't get out of the first round.
You haven't got long for that fight, by the way. You got about an hour.
That's how you start a card.
So, yeah, honestly, get your popcorn, get your food ready because, as Wade said, it's a dot blink. And Slim, go on, Hitman.
Oh, my favorite fight of the night. I'm going to go with King Kenny versus Ashley
You know he's got
Raksu.
his eye on that one.
I got my eye on that one. Kenny is more skilled, but Ashley's a tough guy, and that's the type of fight you need for a skilled fighter, to see if you really could go all 3, 4, or 4 rounds with him, see if he's gonna roughen you up, see how you doing. I just want to see how Kenny does with a big guy.
Why you want to see so bad? I don't understand.
Let's just say, you never know. King Kenny, I might come for that booty next. Or sometime this year, we might make it happen.
Slim can't help himself. Keeps calling people out all the time. By the way, I'm going for the tag team boxing one. I'm going for Los Primeros Calados versus D-Generation Ice because I don't know what's going to happen. Elle, you're going backstage. Gonna get some interviews for us.
I know.
So much going on, by the way, on DAZN in March. This is exactly what we've got coming in the month of March for you. And bang, by the magic of TV, Elle Brooks gone backstage. She's going to give us a bit of insight as to what goes on behind the scenes. I'm still here with the main man, the hitman, in this wonderful, by the way, 1 second. Well, look at this Gucci. Look at this.
Look at Wade. Come on, look at Wade.
We're going to tell him that I didn't know that was Gucci earlier.
Wade didn't know this was Gucci, but it doesn't matter.
Hey, listen, I got a nice thing on today.
Wade, Wade, you're looking sharp tonight, by the way.
Come on now.
Can we get a dress look? Can we give a little up and down on these?
Somebody rate us.
Looking good.
Somebody rate us. Comment section. Let us know.
What about the trainers, guys? Are you feeling the trainers?
The Air Max? You pull it off every time.
I don't know.
Trying to keep up.
I don't know.
Trying to keep up.
I don't know. Let's talk about the main event anyway before people start laughing at our dress sets. Main event. Jay Swingler. This is his hometown, right?
Yes.
The crowd is starting to come in already, nice and early. what are you thinking about Jay Swingler? Because he's that man that I think is starting to get a bit of momentum around him.
Yeah.
Destroyed Chudleys.
Yeah.
I mean, just annihilated him.
Flatlined him, yeah.
And it could happen again tonight.
Listen, and you're in a position like Jay, that rocket fuel is in the tank. They are counting you down. That rocket ship's about to blast off. He has every opportunity tonight to cement himself as the next big star in this scene, and he's doing it in his hometown. There is a fever pitch about it. Like, everyone knows that Jay is that next guy.
Yeah.
But he does have that one test in front of him to say, okay, is it the top of the top, or is it maybe just mediocre? We don't know yet.
Good shout.
We don't know yet.
It's a good shout. Look, we're watching right now him against Chudleys, and he did run through him like a steam train.
Yeah.
But Chudleys, no disrespect, isn't King Kenny.
Right.
Ain't Slim the Hitman.
Right. That's what I'm
ain't
saying.
Salt Pappy.
Right.
So we do need to see him up against one of the big boys before we can say that Jay Swingler's right up there, right?
And let's just say your boy Slim Slim moving to middleweight, so that's another person I'm scouting to. I want to watch him fight. I think he has a lot of potential as well. He's a good puncher. But Nick laughing my ass off isn't as bad as what a lot of people think. I seen a video clip of him sparring FaZe Jarvis, and he was tagging him. He was tagging him. He was tagging him a little bit. So like, I want to see how Swingler does with someone a little taller, longer with him. You know what I'm saying? How he does against a jab. So
watch Nick tonight too. Watch Nick's patience. I don't think the crowd is going to get to him as much as people tend to think. He's a very calm kid.
Seems relaxed,
very relaxed all week this week. Nothing's really gotten to him. He is a wild card here, and we call these trap fights for a reason. There's, like I said, Jake has every opportunity here to go to the moon. But these fights can get you trapped. Got to be switched on. It's not Slim, it's not King Kenny, but NichLmao is dangerous. You have to be switched on, ready to go.
All right, look, Jay Swingler, this is his hometown. A lot of people maybe don't know too much about Jay Swingler. This might help you. A little feature, a little behind-the-scenes sneak preview of the main man, Jay Swingler.
Right, Nick, if you beat me, come fight night, I'll give you this car. It's a little bit dirty right now, so what I'm going to do is actually take it for a clean for you. I'll come back and I'll show you what the car looks like from the outside. Brand spanking new, mate. Man, how do you even explain Telford? It's similar to where I grew up, which is Dudley, which is just outside of Birmingham. There's a lot more countryside out here, but the kind of council estate areas, I feel like boxing is a very normal thing growing up for people around here. Boxing training stuff is so mentally draining, and as soon as I found out I was fighting Nick, I think at the time I was about 82 kg. When I'm like eating good, yeah, I'm heavier than temper. And it's just density in it. My favourite cheat meal though, it has to be a Domino's, you know. It's just like, I know that's really basic. I'm such a basic saying that, yeah, but I just love a pepperoni pizza with stuffed crust. There's no way that Nick is prepared in 5 months training or whatever it is for what I've been doing. There's no way. I've improved a lot. I'm much fitter. I'm stronger than I was the last time. I'm faster on my feet. My footwork has just improved tenfold as well. I don't see it going past 20 rounds, man.
20 rounds?
20 seconds. Yeah, I'm not overlooking him in the sense that I'm not training hard enough for him. But maybe you could say I'm overlooking him in terms of like, I'm saying he's going to be an easy fight. But I'm only saying he's going to be an easy fight because of how hard I'm training and how much work I'm putting in. And I don't think you can help but feel that confident when you're putting in the work. I do worry for Nick. He's not gonna like it at all. He's gonna hate that arena on fight night. People around here are crazy, man. It's a very rough place.
Jay, what's your message to Nick now?
I'm gonna beat your ass first round.
2-3 minutes cool down, Jay.
You know, I can't lie, Jay Swingler reminds me a bit of Conor McGregor. I have to admit, every time I see Jay Swingler, I see old school Conor McGregor. He's got that grit about him. This place is going to explode when he comes out a bit later on in the evening. We sent El Brook backstage to find out what's going on, to catch up with some superstars. Who's you got? El?
Hey guys, I'm in the 005 locker rooms right now. I've got Soul Pappy to my left and Ginty. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. I'm going to get a KO. Going to turn Halal Ham into a smoked ham because he's going to be a silly ball. Lord.
And you heard it here first. Thank you very much and good luck. And look, all of the changing rooms are very close together. So I can imagine it's going to get pretty loud later, isn't it? AJ Bunker's just behind me. First female title fight.
Marina, I'm feeling good, really excited. Had a little move around in the ring. I can't wait. Wet is done, babe.
And you heard it here first. And as you can see, it's getting busier and busier in between the fighters. How are we feeling, guys? Hello. Al doesn't want to speak to me, but you're in the zone.
No. I want to speak to you. I want to speak to everyone.
Yeah? How are we feeling?
I'm feeling great. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
That's great. That's great that you're feeling good.
Okay, you're making me feel awkward, but thank
why?
you very much.
Why am I making you feel awkward? I'm not a stalker.
You're too chilled. You're too chilled. But thank you very much and good luck later.
Elbrook doing a good job there backstage.
Yeah.
And by the way, she's using a selfie
That's
stick as
talent.
well.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
tough.
that's not easy. You're like this. that ain't easy.
She's vlogging, bro. She's actually
I was
vlogging.
gonna say she needs some notes.
She is vlogging live on a show.
Yeah.
I mean, that takes some talent. That does.
True.
It really does. All right, let's start with the first fight of the card. It's
Yep.
the one that you said
Yes.
is very interesting. It's
Yes,
the big
yes.
boys. Godson versus Tempo Arts. Tempo Arts' story is crazy.
Yeah.
Because he's a very, very big guy. He's lost
Yeah.
a lot of weight, and he's done that because of boxing. And he can hit like a truck.
He can hit
Like a
so
truck.
hard. And he's lost 80 pounds in 2 years. Only 18 years old.
Yeah.
The
He's
kid
18?
He's only 18. The kid has got a very bright future
Why are you
in
laughing? Why are
influencer
you
boxing.
laughing?
Because I can't believe it either. I can't believe he's so young.
Yeah.
But on the other side, we have to talk about Godson.
Yeah.
He looks like an NFL linebacker.
Yes, he does.
And I've heard he hits like a Mack truck.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
what I said.
for a heavyweight, you
it's
know.
not going the distance.
I
mean, they
cannot
could have
wait.
made this fight a 20-second fight.
Actually.
There's no point.
Tempo Arts, interesting fact about him, he's 280 pounds as an
That's what I'm
18-year-old.
saying. Yeah.
280 pounds. You know, Tyson Fury is like 290. He's close.
That
Think
makes
about me fight Tyson Fury.
Oh, stop. No,
crazy.
don't do that to my man. But he's big. He's big.
He's a big boy. He's going to hit hard. So it's going to be an interesting fight.
And what I like as well, you know, in this crossover Misfits arena, we don't have that many heavyweights.
Right.
It's not loaded. Like your kind of weight division and up, you kind of feel like everyone's in and around that.
We're just
We
throwing
do
Slim
need
to
some
all the
more
divisions.
bodies.
We're throwing it out.
Yeah, Slim.
I'm going to have to go to heavyweight next. You know what I mean? I have to dominate that division too. You know what I'm
So
saying?
we need to see. All right, go on, what are you thinking in this one? How do you think it plays out?
I think Tempo Arts puts a show on here. Again, experience is going to tell the tale for me. Godson, but again, heavyweight, that diminishes a little bit. Experience, all that. With one right hand, you can end a fight. So Godson has he has a great chance here, but I think experience, technique is something we're not talking about, but Tempo Arts, I've seen him in work. I've seen him on the bag. He's really, really solid. I just worry, like I said, the experience factor at heavyweight comes down because the power level goes up.
Yeah.
So one shot could end it.
It's interesting as well. You kind of worry about the cardio as well for both men.
Yeah, well,
I
we've
think the
seen that.
heavyweight fights we've seen,
Yeah.
I mean, the guys don't last more than a round and then they're blowing out of there, you know what.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's talk about Waleed Sharks.
Yeah.
How disappointing. I mean, how disappointing that Waleed Sharks ain't fighting. Ace Musa, unfortunately, didn't pass the medical,
Yep.
which is good. I like that.
Yes.
It shows that we're strict on the medicals. He didn't pass it. He can't fight. It's that simple.
Fighter safety is obviously number one. That was to get that taken care of was number one. And as sad as we are, I talked to Waleed last night. He was absolutely devastated. He wants to be on this card so much, and I know it's because he wants to perform in front of this fan base, but I also know it's because he wants to get back to that main event with the other man on the card, Dean the Great.
Yeah.
That rivalry is going to play out at some point, but again, fighter safety being number one. Ace unfortunately didn't pass the medicals, but good to keep him out, and we can always run it back some other time.
I was a little sad when that fight got called off because one thing about Ace Musa, people don't know him. When I was in Sheffield, Dominic Ingle, legendary trainer, trained many world champions. He even pointed at Ace Musa. He's like, because he's Yemeni as well. He's like, this kid could fight. So he could fight.
Ace
So
Musa can fight.
it would have been a very good fight. It would have been a very good fight.
You know, did you see the presser in your travels around the world? Did you see when Waleed Sharks jumped over?
Oh man,
insane!
It was crazy.
I never seen anything like that, bro.
He got blocked like an offensive lineman protecting QB1, man. Look at this. Boom! Boom! Have a seat, sir.
That looked like it hurt, man.
I know. I like genuinely had to have.
When they said this fight was off, I thought it was because he didn't pass the medical. I thought he broke his back or something.
Or ankle or something like that.
Something happened. But yeah, the presser was crazy. And it is a shame we don't get to see Waleed Sharks because you're right, we do need to set up the Dean the Great fight.
It's coming. That one has to come down.
It is a shame.
But Dean has to get business done tonight. We can't just look ahead. He's got to get business done tonight. And you said that streets are talking. This one might be an upset as well.
There could be an upset. Hello, Ham Ginty. It's the weird fight on the card because I don't quite know what we're going to get from Ginty.
Right.
Last time out against JMX, JMX one of the best in this thing, isn't he? I mean, crossover boxing. So it's hard to judge him. He's a young guy. Halal Ham, I'm not quite sure. The weight's off a little bit. Is he taking it serious? Is he not? What'd you make of both?
Listen, I think that both guys are locked in. Just kind of reading the vibe from both. Genty does look a little nervous about the fact that Halal Ham actually made the weight, which, by the way, they put him in the sauna. But the weight came right off.
Yeah.
4 pounds, right?
Fighters.
4 pounds.
Learn how to use the sauna. Obviously, we're not cutting a ton of weight. We don't want that, but learn how to use the sauna. Now, as far as the level of skill involved here, Halal Ham has skill. I know that, you know, his weight has been an issue and maybe the cardio earlier, but he's in great shape. He's been training with Salt Poppy, and he's got crazy hand speed. Watch tonight. I would say, and it's going to sound crazy, people aren't going to agree with me, he's got faster hands than Salt Poppy. Watch. I'll show you tonight.
It's going to be crazy.
I'm interested to see how it plays out. You know, Genty got a huge size advantage, like height advantage on Halal Ham. So I want to see how Halal Ham deals with that
Gotta
length.
keep it at range.
Yeah, you got to keep it at range, or come inside. Either stay out of the range or come inside, make it a dogfight, make it rough for Genty. You know,
yeah, if Genty can keep it at range, this fight becomes a little boring, but exactly where he needs to keep it.
Yeah.
Jab, straight shots. Slim knows all about this.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do, man. I got to take notes like that because sometimes
you get too much in the doghouse, man. You just want to go.
Yeah, man.
That can't happen. You got to do what you got to do. You mentioned Dean the Great here. Dean the Great, obviously the champion. You dig is in the building as well. Want to know more about Dean the Great? This might help you.
Who doesn't like a good comeback story? The crowd loves a fighter who can get knocked down and lift themselves back up. Dean the Great showed the mental fortitude to get off the canvas and beat Waleed Sharks.
Let's get it.
And when you add his charisma to the mix, it's clear to see why he's one to watch. Dean made his mark in his X Series 1 debut. He completely dominated Evil Hero with a first-round knockout.
He was made for this. He was built for this.
Hey, he looks like a pro boxer.
He really does, for sure.
He landed himself a big fan base, even if he didn't quite land his post-fight celebration. A couple of months later, he came back as the main event of X Series 3.
Tomorrow's the time, baby. Tomorrow's the time, baby.
The tensions were high pre-fight between him and Waleed Sharks, and he looked like he was in major trouble when he was knocked down twice in the second round.
The champ is down!
But after getting back up twice, he came back in round 3 and landed the big knockout punch. After 2 superstar performances, can he keep impressing the world with his skills in the ring and his personality outside of it?
Dean the Great, I told you I lived up to the name, and I did.
Dean the Great, one of the new superstars of the Misfits scene, if not, some might say the superstar, but I mean, this man to my left might argue with that. Before we talk about, the Hitman, I don't want to say what he says. Anyway, before we talk about Dean the Great, let's talk about the female fight on this.
Yes,
yeah,
title
someone's
fight.
having, you know, walking away with the queen of Misfits, although Elle Brook disagrees with that. What are you making about this one? Astrid Ware, AJ Bunker. AJ Bunker coming down in weight as well. Has fought Elle Brook before. She's got hands.
Yeah. She went the distance.
She got that Filipino blood as well, you know, they can fight.
Yeah.
What are you making of it?
It's going to be an interesting matchup. You know, AJ went the distance with Elle Brook, who's a puncher.
Yeah.
Astrid, we didn't get to see too much of her because, you know, her opponent quit. So that's why AJ's not a quitter. So that's why I think it's going to be interesting, you know?
That's a good point. That's a good point. Listen, it did surprise me that AJ came in smaller than Astrid did. Judging on her fight with Elle, she was a little bit bigger, but that isn't necessarily a bad thing. Cardio being put into camp, obviously this being a title fight, we're going 4 rounds here.
Yeah.
So this one's going to be a little different, and again, you're right. Keely did kind of stop on the stool. Astrid not having to see adversity yet. There's a lot of questions around it. This could be upset Saturday.
Oh, I like it, upset Saturday. This one might not be upset Saturday. I feel like it's gone under the radar just a little bit. King Kenny, Ash Raksu. I feel like people are not talking about it.
You said it might not be, but that might be the reason people aren't talking about it as much, because there is that opportunity for Ashley Raksu to shock you, influencer boxing. Like, listen, Anthony Taylor dropped him in 3 seconds, but people forget he lasted the rest of that fight.
He got up.
And no, it wasn't the greatest fight for him, but he struggled his way through that, and he's a big, strong, tough guy. Kenny has has to get the job done tonight. We talked about track fights in the main event. This is that, because Kenny has opportunities boundless coming up. A shot at him, maybe. Salt Poppy, maybe. And we all know Kenny is that guy with his jab, his right hand's coming along. This one's a dangerous one because actually Raksu does not go away.
Slim, be honest. Be honest. How good is King Kenny?
I'll be honest. I think King Kenny, he gets a lot of crap for him, but he has a lot of skill. He's very skilled, and I think tonight he's going to prove what level he's really on. I want to see how he does with someone like Ashley Raksu, who's going to roughen him up and bring it to him, and not going to quit, not going to go down.
You can't deny with Kenny too, by the way, is the opponent level he's been in with.
Yeah.
And I might be a little biased because Sensei is my brother.
I don't know about,
Shout out
I
to
don't know
Breakdown.
about DK Money.
But DK Money aside, faced Temper in there just in the main event with KSI, went all the rounds with Sensei, controlled that fight with his jab. He's a real guy, man. But like Slim said, he's going to have to prove it tonight.
Yeah, Dean the Great, you dig?
You dig what I'm saying?
You dig what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying?
I miss him. I wish, is Dean the, no,
I
he's
know.
not here.
Bring the
He's not
Batman
here.
suit back,
He's
Dean.
not here. What do you make of Dean the Great?
He's great, man.
He's
I mean,
great.
literally,
He
is
just is great, isn't he?
But what he's doing that a lot of guys aren't, Slim does this as well. He is a great influencer boxer. Not only does he put on a show in the ring, but he puts it on out here. He took over the press conference. When he's on stage with us, he just lights up the room.
He does.
And he's going to try to light up Pulley tonight in the ring. So we're going to see. But I was watching him shadow box just a second ago. I was talking to him earlier. Rumor is, and this is just a rumor, that he's coming into this a little injured.
Who?
Dean is.
Okay.
Little bit of
don't do that. Don't give him excuses.
I'm not saying that.
We're not doing Jake Paul stuff.
No excuses, man.
We're not doing Jake Paul stuff.
I'm showing up on a fight. That's it.
No, I agree. I'm just saying I've seen some things in camp that he's going to have to overcome. No excuses, but Dean is going to have to overcome some adversity. We know he does that. Just keep that in mind tonight.
I think Pulley's good, Slim. I think Pulley's good, and he's not scared. He's confident. He thinks he can knock out.
Absolutely. No, and he absolutely can.
You got to be confident in yourself. And one thing too with Dean, I don't want to sound like a critic, you know, but I felt he even said it himself. Like he kind of struggles with people that have longer arms. And Pulley, he's a longer guy. He's taller than him. He has decent footwork. I want to see how Dean deals with someone taller, longer than him, and knows how to move their feet well. So
I like it. I like it. We want to see some things in tonight, right? We're here. We're looking at all of these.
We
guys.
scouting. We watching all y'all.
All of you. El Brook is ringside with our commentator, the great Todd Grisham. What's Todd saying, El?
Hi, Todd. You are the voice of Misfits.
Apparently so. I've kind of by de facto, I think, just stumbled into this thing. Hey, everybody.
I don't think it would have the same effect for you if you were British.
Really?
Yeah, I know. I think the fact your voice is so American and loud, I think works so well.
That's probably why I've been divorced twice, because the voice is just so annoying and from America, right? Hey, nice job backstage. I noticed Halal Ham gave you nothing, so I'm here over-talking right now, sharing too much, as you can already tell, just to help you out a little bit.
Yeah, I know. You know what? And I'm not personally offended. I think he's getting in the zone. You know, if he doesn't want to chat to me, he doesn't want to chat to me. I'm a fighter, so I get exactly what it is. But what fight are you most excited for tonight?
Well, one of the things that's drawn me to Misfits is the unpredictability and a little bit of chaos and a little bit of, I mean, you know, when you call boxing Canelo or whatever, you never know what's going to happen. But with Misfits, it's amplified by 10. I mean, this tag team match, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how it's going to look. I don't know how the referee's going to handle things. I don't know. I just have no idea, but I can't wait to see it.
I know. And the fact there is unlimited tags. You can tag as many times as you want. It's not just one tag and then your partner has to fight the rest of the fight. It is unlimited.
I think since this is the first one, it's going to be a little unorthodox, but if this continues to be a thing, I think fighters will kind of figure out more of a strategy. Maybe, 100%. Trade off, maybe a guy comes in and throws as hard as he can for 30 seconds, tags out, the other guy boxes a little bit. I don't know. So that'll kind of evolve, I think.
And I think guys, like all the boxers, are going to think, who do I want on my team? I want to do that because I certainly want to get involved. I'm thinking, what girl?
No, but you seem like you're more of an individual person. I don't see you being sharing the limelight with anyone else. Am I wrong?
Excuse me, I do love the attention, but I'm also a team player.
Okay.
Kind of.
Yeah, kind of. Okay.
What do you think of the female fight?
I think it's exciting. You know, it's for some reason the women. The bad beef that they have seems to trump them in sometimes. I mean, I've never seen two women in Misfits so far just be like, good luck, love. I think it's going to be a great fight. You guys hate each other.
I know.
You tell me why that is. Why are you guys so bombastic?
I don't know. I think, I don't want to be sexist, but is this, as men would say, it's a woman thing. Fiery.
Okay. Understood.
I feel like men, they can have a fight and they can be best friends at the end of it. But I think even for women, after they make up, there's always that kind of uncertainty and bitterness, I suppose. But do you think I could could take on the winner.
I think you should take on the winner. Absolutely. You looked great in your first fight. I mean, she was 8 inches taller than you. I thought you were going to get smoked. I really did.
I know. Did you?
Yeah, well, you're a great talker. I really did. But the height and reach was, I thought, going to be too much. So kudos to you. Well done.
Thank you. And I think I'll take on the winner. And we want you guys to get involved at home. So back to Addy for more information.
Back to me, but look at this. Not just back to me. Look what I've got. I've got the selfie cam. We've taken over. This is now the Ade Oladipo show.
Woo!
Sorry, Wade.
Oh my
Sorry,
goodness,
Slim.
I'm looking good in that camera, Addy. What is that?
I gotta leave. I gotta leave. Anyway, look, guys, if you haven't already subscribed to DAZN, I don't know what you're waiting for, but you better do it. This is how you should do it.
Welcome to the zone.
This is something that comes along every now and then in generation, and it's special.
At home or on the move, we connect fans to the heart of the sport on any device. Easily browse the DAZN schedule to see upcoming fights or catch up on recent events. Never miss a punch by setting reminders that alert you on your mobile device.
Now let's find out who's the best ever. 10 rounds for history.
Navigate fight night with key moments. Replay the rounds and the action you want to see again and again.
And still, champion of the world.
Watch over 30 years of archived fights,
The best in the world.
award-winning documentary films.
I was just shouting at him, like, come on, let's fight.
The exclusive DAZN Boxing Show brings you all the latest news and interviews every weekday. The best innovations, the biggest stars, the greatest fights. Only on DAZN.
Yep, sign up to DAZN. What are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, go and log on, do all the things you need to do. All right, you know what we're going to do right now, guys?
What's up, bro?
We're going to find out about tag team boxing.
Okay.
We're going to find out about tag team
You gonna
boxing.
teach me a little bit?
We're going to go to the ring. We're going to get in the ring, and we're going to do this. You know why? Because I wanna know exactly what it all means, because it confuses me.
I think we're all in the same boat. We have no idea what we're
we
going to
got a referee
Yep.
who's going to explain stuff to us.
Okay.
We got Mams and Callie who are going to explain us to it as well.
Wait, are we tagging
This is
against
it.
them?
I feel like we might be doing it. Let's go. They're in the ring. They're in the ring.
If I'm going to get a tag team partner, this man to my left might be the guy.
Hey, I don't mind. I volunteer.
Better, Who's better?
All right, here we are. Here are the main
After
two guys.
you, my partner. After you.
Okay, we're in the ring. We're in the ring. We're the main two guys. Mams and Kelly here. Guys, this is it. This is it. We all want to know. We all want to know about the tag team boxing. I can't lie to you. The excitement for tag team boxing is going through the roof.
The nervousness, the excitement. Mams, how are you feeling right now?
Talk to me, Mams.
It's my baby, so I'm excited and nervous as well. I hope it goes well. I hope it goes as I visualized it.
So you want to know the quick rules?
I want to know the quick rules.
Quick basic rules.
Give me like a minute. Give me like a minute lowdown of how it all plays out.
You've got a boxing fight. You've got two men in the ring.
Yes.
You have got their partners standing on the apron outside the ring, obviously outside the ring.
Hopefully, yes.
The tag is made by coming into your corner.
Okay.
And
so you've got to make your way to the corner, and you've got to touch.
And you've got to say tag.
Okay.
And it has to be, it can be an upper body part. It doesn't have to be the glove. It can be an upper body part.
Yep.
The referee instantly calls break.
Yeah.
And the other boxer, i.e. the one who is from the other team, he goes to the middle of the ring. Boxer enters ring.
Okay.
Action continues.
I like it.
The action moves as quickly as possible while keeping safe, but keeping the continuity going. That's the important part. You don't want too much of a break. So tag. Now you move, the referee stops. Break, go.
And I like it. So it's going to be quick.
This
is not slowing down.
A couple of points to add. To look out for tonight. Unlimited tags, but no taking the P, right?
Yeah.
So the referee is discretion. If they're overdoing it.
Oh, so the ref can say, 1 second, you've tagged too much.
Yes, he can caution them. He
If
can even
we're doing
disqualify
this,
them.
if I'm like, and then he goes, and then I go, then the ref will be like, all right, break.
Okay,
My shoulder's getting sore.
We're not only doing tag team boxing, we're taking up another level because I've been told we got a ref cam. The referee is going to wear a camera in his glasses. That's game changed. That's big.
Game changer.
That's game
a game changer.
Yes.
That's going to be great fun. But I'm very interested to see the strategies. Now, we've tried this out in a professional boxing gym.
Yeah.
With some big names.
Go on. Give me a name. Name drop.
Derek Chisora was involved.
The big man.
The big man. And so, watch things like a fighter is injured.
Okay.
Let's say he's under the weather.
Yeah.
He's been caught by a few.
Yeah.
Your move is to stop him tagging. You cut the ring off.
Okay.
So that's going to be super interesting.
Okay, one second. Wade is here. So Wade and Mams. One second.
Okay,
let's stand back. So if you're trying to get through, Wade's trying to take.
Wade is hurt.
Okay.
Wade is hurt. Wade's taking a body shot. Mams gives him a body shot. Now Wade is coming in.
Wade's
coming in. He wants to tag. He wants to tag me in, but he can't tag me in because he's cutting off the ring. So cutting off the ring is going to be vital tonight. Cutting that ring off. When you know you've got your man hurt, you want to take him out, you can't afford for him to
do you know what my dream scenario is?
Let's hear it.
My dream scenario is B. Dave's getting busted up.
Right.
And the crowd's going crazy for Pineda.
Right.
And B. Dave just got to get over.
Here he is.
He's just got to get over.
Here he is.
Okay, what's he doing?
Luis Pineda is here.
Yeah.
He needs a tag.
Come on.
I'm B. Dave. He's here. Give me that tag. Get here. Come on. Come on. Give me that tag. Let's go.
He keeps on trying to get there. Slim might be blocking him. You understand?
All right, this is going to be crazy.
And Slim will know this as a big puncher. We might be talking about something that doesn't even happen. We might see someone banged out before there's a tag. So we don't know.
Partner, Wade, go in the corner. The tag team partner, you can do.
What's he going to do with me now?
Look at that.
That's the move that Mams has been practicing.
You can clearly tell this is Mams' baby. This is his idea.
That was unrehearsed.
Another one of Mams' babies is Luis Pineda, the new superstar that's out of Misfits Boxing. You want to know a bit more about Luis Pineda? Here it is.
Luis Alcaraz Pineda is a pro. On short notice, B-Dave had no idea who this guy was going to be. Let's see if it makes a difference. Let's see if Pineda can get his first win in Misfits. Here we go. B-Dave goes right through that one. He's lighting him up. Pineda's the pipe. Pineda's going to be loving this.
Buenas tardes, mi nombre es Luis Jesús Alcaraz Pineda. Soy aquí de Empalme, Sonora. Nací en Guaymas, pero soy de Empalme. Aquí este es el establo con el Trías, es mi gym, el gimnasio. Con Gabriel Trías es mi entrenador y tengo entrenando aquí desde los 15 años. Actualmente tengo 23 años, llevo 8 años entrenando con Gabriel Trías. Voy aquí en ITSON, Instituto Tecnológico de Sonora. Estoy estudiando Ingeniería Industrial. Es de 4 años y medio la carrera y voy en 6º semestre. Empalme. Está bonita, a mí se me hace bonita la ciudad. Está calmada. Bueno, últimamente no, ha habido un poco de delincuencia, pero como todo, para mí se me hace calmado, pero en general sí ha estado feo el asunto ahí por la delincuencia, pero está tranquilo el pueblo. Es un pueblo chico, es tranquilo, tiene playa, bonita playa y la gente muy amable.
Oh,
And we're back. I don't know if did we help or hinder their knowledge of tag team boxing?
I think we helped.
I'm not quite sure, did we?
I look like Undertaker in the corner ready for that tag. I look like Hulk Hogan, brother, ready for that hot tag.
Like
come and get me, brother.
Of me just being tired and making my way. Hulkamania's running wild.
Come get it, brother. I think we helped.
All right, look. All right, so look, as you know, DAZN isn't just Misfits boxing.
Yes.
It isn't just sort of traditional boxing. We've got a bit of AEW. We've also signed a massive, massive deal with the PFL.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and we got some superstars.
Oh, yeah?
Can we bring one out?
Let's do it.
Sammy Joe's in the building. Come out, Sammy Joe.
Sammy Joe Luxman. Oh, my goodness.
We just have superstar after superstar with us.
Wow.
And Sammy Joe.
How are you?
Sammy Joe does a bit of everything. Sammy, before we talk about a big event we've got coming up in Newcastle, that's the next one. I hear Wade might be involved in that.
We'll see. We'll see.
Maybe, maybe not. I mean, you did do a bit of boxing recently. O2 Arena, Floyd Mayweather show. Talk about the experience of fighting in the ring.
So that was actually mental. So I ended up getting a phone call just after Christmas asking whether I'd want to fight on it, and I thought, no, like, you're taking the mick, like it's not real. So I was like, yeah, go on, then I'll do it. And then the posters started coming out, and then I was like, this is real.
This is real.
And then the media started coming out, and I was getting interviews, and I was like, okay. And everybody was like, you boxing now? Because I literally just released that I had signed to PFL. So I was mixing Muay Thai, boxing, and MMA.
She can do everything. She can do everything. And she's good on the mic as well. She can do absolutely everything. Talk about this deal. DAZN, PFL, it's a big one. It's a big one because we're going big. We don't do things small.
Never.
As you can see.
Never.
We do things big, but it must be exciting to have a big broadcaster behind you.
Oh yeah, definitely. Just to push the levels, because I feel like martial arts have really taken like a next level. Purely because of the broadcasting and getting it out on social. So it's good for every single martial art possible, and then obviously because more eyes are on it, more people are getting involved. There's more competition. You're getting fiercer fights. It's a win-win for everybody.
Yeah, hopefully everyone's getting a bit more of that as well. That always helps, you know, a little ching-ching in the pocket. You've done a bit of boxing. Obviously, you do the MMA, as you say, you do the Muay Thai. Is it going to be a case of you trying to dabble in a bit of everything? I mean, are you strictly just PFL now, or are you going to say, you know, if they want to throw hands with me, I'm more than willing to walk down the ramp and kick some behind?
So my PFL debuts in September, and then.
Well, we got some time to fill.
Yeah, there's a few months in between which I might put my feet in, little something.
I like it.
But yeah, as of September, I'll be strictly MMA. But I was saying, like, my 5 to 10 year plan. Ideally, I'd want.
Wait, you got a 5 to 10 year plan?
5 to 10 year plan.
I need to get more serious in life.
Come on now.
Yeah, so
5 to 10 years.
I won a world title in Muay Thai, world title in boxing, and a world title in MMA. So
a big three at it. A big three.
Yeah, we've got to go for it. That's the 5-10 year plan.
I like it. Look, Wade, you're a massive MMA fan. Obviously, you cover not just the PFL, but everything. How big is this for us? How big is it for DAZN to have PFL?
Massive. The PFL is already on a rise. Like we talked about Jay having a rocket ship strapped to his back. The same thing's going on with PFL right now. All the big names, all the young stars, as you're seeing, are trending that way, and you're getting the best fights that you can see on DAZN in the MMA scene on PFL.
Wow, he just cut a promo.
Come on now.
He's so professional.
Come on now.
I feel like I'm with two fantastic professionals here. It's really good. Honestly, fantastic. It's amazing. All right, look, that was good. That was very, very good. L is backstage doing some bits as well. I don't know who she's caught up with this time. Let's see. It's PFL, not the only MML we've got. We've got loads more MMA on DAZN.
Tonight we have big fight. Big one. The end of the fight. Simeon. How? Oh, big left hand.
Elle's back with us. Elle, here was Sammy Joe said. Sammy Joe was like, she kind of wants to throw hands. She's got a few months to spare.
Yep.
She's dangerous.
She is. I saw her.
Elle's like, so what?
But I was going to say,
Elle's like, so what?
And?
What does that
Light
mean?
work. No, I'm kidding. She's my friend.
Oh, here we go. Make friends.
Light work.
Make friends.
Boxing friend.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
All right, let's talk about your hit list.
Yeah.
Because I know obviously you done Faith Ordway.
Oh, we got a hit list?
Yeah, we got. Oh my God. But let's go over here first.
Look at this.
Let's go over here first.
Nice.
Okay, so AJ Bunga done.
Demolished.
By the way, who done these? Who done these graphics?
This is awesome. They are violent.
Faith Ordway was favorite.
Hey, she came for it.
Got rid of her. Stopped her.
No
Can I tell you something? Wade thought Faith was going to win.
Yeah, no.
Don't say Wade.
Everyone
No,
did.
don't just say Wade.
Wade said, I said what?
Yeah.
I said she's going to come to UK and beat Elle Brooke.
Not on my turf.
Not on my
Listen,
turf.
throw me under the bus.
Not in my country.
What I will say, I was shocked by not only the resilience, but the power. This is a tank.
Yeah.
In this body, tank built though. Look at those arms. Show them.
I'm like, I'm German. I always joke that I'm like
I told you. Come on, son.
Okay, that's interesting.
Interesting.
Right, Justin Minks.
Now look at this.
Justin
There's
Minks.
good reason for this one.
Why
I'm very
this one?
familiar with Justin Minks.
Really?
I've worked in a previous show where I called her fight, and she is an entertainer as well.
She is.
Stockier, more muscular.
Yeah.
Hard to move around the ring. This is a sleeper call out. I really like this one. Tell me about it.
But someone ranked her #1 of pound for pound best boxer. I think it was the ICB. And I was like, hell no. I'm the queen. I will take that from her and prove that I am the best. So that's why she is on my hit list.
I like that.
All right, let's move on because you've got a superstar.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
So you're going to break the net with this call out.
Hold on a second.
1 second. No, you got to go big. You've got to go big. Go
Okay,
on.
I got to hear
Go
this.
on, just you. Just
What
you
is
in shot.
this?
Explain it.
So she's my idol. I love her. And I think this is a fight that everyone will want to see. Like you have the Floyd Mayweather exhibitions and everyone like that, but no one has done Ronda Rousey, and I think I can take her on. Not this year. Maybe it's going to be like a KSI Jake Paul moment. It needs a minute. I need to train.
I love it.
You know what?
Go on.
It's competitive.
Like, I wanna
right
see it.
now, it's competitive. I've seen
wanna
Ronda Rousey throw hands.
I want to see it.
And I've seen Elle throw hands. It's competitive.
Look, he's trying to get on your side now.
I know.
Like, Faith Ordway, remember. And then the last one, talk to us.
Susie, she is an MMA fighter. She's big on TikTok. She has 10 million followers.
Damn.
And I just need to take that away from her.
Okay.
She's
stealing the following at her.
I know. I feel
Highlander.
like...
Give me that.
Highlander, we take the head off and take the power.
I know. I just want to reassert my dominance that I think I could take on this woman. So that's exactly what I'm going to do one day. Call it here. Mams Taylor, people want to see this.
Well,
Wade wants to see this. Annie wants to see this. We want to see this. We need this.
We need it.
My ego needs this.
There you go.
I need to see it. I need so many fights for Elle, so much on DAZN in March as well. Stick around. Guess what we got coming up? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Look, we have got, look at this. Look at this. This is what's coming up. We've got all this. We don't have that, by the way. We don't have that. We don't have Wally Sharks versus Ace Musa. But we've got everything else. We've got some superstars as well. Slim will join us. Wade will join us. Elle Brooke will join us. We have got tag team boxing. Stick with us. All coming up in 5 minutes right here. X Series 5 from myself. See you in 5.
X Series is back. We have massive fights.
I'm much fitter. I'm faster on my feet. I'm stronger than I was the last time.
I have nothing to lose. I'm not giving Jay an easy fight. I'm gonna shock the world.
It is time for the main event.
It's going to be a knockout.